Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
You will bury yourself if you don't stop. Ooni of Ife blasted Ebony, Gospel, and Igbis in front of elders, especially elders from Ijebu. It was a public humiliation and embarrassment. They said Ooni of Ife sat down that evening in the palace inner chamber surrounded by remaining elders and some visitors from Ijebu, the spiritual advisors, and some of his senior chief. His expression was firm. This was not a moment for ritual or formalities. This is a moment of confrontation and truth. What had reached him earlier that morning, that three of the elders, what reached him that, some people were falling sick and three elders were also falling sick, and they are attributing the nature of that sickness to something that would have to do with Ogunjai. But he said, now that it could be something else that they have indulged themselves in, that they should go and call those women to come and say, so they can ask them what again that they have done or they are doing, because right now things have been happening that he doesn't even know where to start with all the problems in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Now, they said the room was silent when Ooni, stood up. They had summoned Ebony, Gospel, and Igbis. Yes, all after being involved in a sacred reconciliation process involving the palace women, especially Ebony and, Igbis. What they have been doing recently, after all the drama that is happening with all these people who are buying, and they are saying that they are involved in one way or the other. These women, what they have been trying to do, they are saying that no matter what happened, they should work on reconciliation. When this information got to the Ooni of Ife, the Ooni of Ife summoned them. The room was silent when Ooni, asked for Ebony, Gospel, and Igbis to be brought in. None of them had any idea what the Ooni wanted to say, but they knew it wasn't going to be good. They were led in, not in their royal robe, but in their normal, modest wrappers and top. When they entered, the Ooni didn't look at them. At first, he continued looking ahead, breathing in deeply. The room remained quiet. Then, without raising his voice, he spoke. You will bury yourself if you don't stop this madness, he said. He finally turned to face them. Ebony looked down immediately. Gospel shifted uncomfortably. Igbis held her wrapper tightly. I warned you before. I called each of you privately. I sat with you. I spoke to you with patience, but you kept going on. Your hearts are filled with envy. You cannot rest. You are angry at peace. You are angry at anything you don't control. You want power, but have no discipline. And now, 3 elders are gone because of you. Why? How is it possible that you, who is supposed to be leaders here, will be involved in stuff like this? Ebony kept, quiet. Everybody kept quiet. Oloris were quiet. He paused again. Those men that are gone, these are people's fathers and all of that, and you think that you have money, and because you have money, you can pay people to their dead? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? They all kept quiet. You, Gospel, did you think I didn't know about the oath? Everything, the pots and everything that was happening in the palace, I knew everything. The troubles, the problems you caused Queen Naomi. What is your problem with Queen Naomi? What has Queen Naomi done against you that is so bad? Queen Naomi was here before you. She is my wife, my first wife, my senior wife. And you were all aware of Queen Naomi. You have always been aware of Queen Naomi, even before you came into the palace. Can you state one thing that Queen Naomi has done to you that is so bad that has made you to, HAT her this way? Because all you want to see, All you want from Queen Naomi is to see her by. What is the problem? What has Queen Naomi actually done to you? Kabiyesi was asking them. And you, Ebony, you were there when they tried to perform a Sarewa in sacred. You stood beside the one who stole the sacred bead. You allowed it. You watched it happen. You said nothing. You allowed power to intoxicate you so badly. You forget the laws that govern this palace. That woman died because of what you tried to prepare, and yet you continue. Ebony now started crying. They said she was crying. They said, in fact, Kabiyesi told them that if there is any word bigger than disappointment, that he is so disappointed. They said Kabiyesi went on. You all brought disgrace to this palace, and now you want to cry because people are buying. You go wherever you like, you bring people here to come and beg me not to remove immunity. Do you know that the reason why you have the audacity to do some of the things that you are doing in this palace is because of that immunity? And it is that immunity I have decided you will never have again. You know why? Because you do not deserve that immunity. You will never have that immunity again. You should not have that immunity. If I'd known, you would never have had it in the first place. You are power drunk. I did not marry foolish women. But if this is what you want to become, I will strip you of every covering this palace gave you. Immunity is not automatic. It is earned, and it is sustained only by purity and loyalty, not by being clever in gossip or quick to join spiritual shortcut. For the next, you just have few days to be covered with immunity. Immunity will be removed. It doesn't matter who you bring here. I think maybe, perhaps this is, the part of me that you do not know. But you will know it this time, that when I say a word and I stand by it, I'm taking away that immunity. You will never have it again. I will not give it to any one of you. And this is going to serve as a deterrent to other Oloris in this palace who think that they can do as they please, who will be intoxicated with power. It's never going to happen. Not under my watch. Immunity. I have made a decision. So shall it be. If you like, go and bring anybody to bring pots to swear. Whatever you want to swear, they have a right to go ahead and swear with it. That will be an additional, assurance. But for me, I am taking off your immunity. Come and see cry. See cry. See cry. This is what is going on. I'm going to bring you more information. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media.